Hey there, coaches. So, in this quick live stream today, I want to share with you 5 key principles that are absolutely fundamental to your success in sales, both from an inner perspective, your confidence, but also from an external perspective, which are, of course, your results. So, perhaps you are one who does struggle with limiting beliefs about what it means to promote and sell yourself and your services. Perhaps, like so many, you feel sleazy, you feel icky, you don't want to come off as desperate or needy. And in particular, when it comes to talking about money, maybe you feel guilty or greedy. You feel like you're fleecing somebody or you're the only one that benefits in this transaction. So, if any of that is true for you, then you probably have a hard time showing up with total confidence. When it comes to sharing your gifts and your services with the world, promoting yourself, you possibly always have one foot on the pedal. Even if it's on a subconscious level, there's always that sense that I'm not fully showing up, which of course has serious consequences for your business in so much as people won't know what you do. People won't know what you offer. They're missing out on the opportunity to work with you, which of course your business will suffer. So in my 25 years plus in the arena of sales, I've come by these 5 fundamental principles that really make all the difference when it comes to success in sales. So in a nutshell, those 5 fundamental principles are: the first one is you've got to be aligned with your passion. I know I beat this drum all the time, but it is so important. You have got to be aligned with what it is you love to do in your business. If you are not passionate about what you do, then no amount of fancy marketing or business strategy will help you, because that passion is the driving force. It's the energy with which you show up and infuse everything you put out there that really makes a difference. So when you are aligned with what it is you're passionate about, and you have clarity in what it is you do and who you do it for, and all those pieces are in sync and aligned, then you're able to show up and really talk with that conviction and that confidence, which moves mountains. So that's the first one, being really aligned with your passion. The second piece is to stop selling coaching. I was having a conversation with a coach yesterday, and she says, when I go to these networking events and people ask me what I do, I tell them I do life coaching. And she said that, they just don't know what that means and it loses interest. So we're not selling coaching. People aren't buying coaching. What they're buying is the transformation. What they're buying is that outcome, that result that you help them to get. So when you've got clarity on that, that's what you're putting out there. That's what you're sharing with the world. The third fundamental principle is make sales by being of service. Go out there and give from the heart, give value, contribute, rather than when you're putting stuff out there thinking, oh, what will this get me, and then you're constantly looking at your notifications to see if anyone's commented or engaged or reached out as a result of your content. You've got to put that mindset aside and come from a place of contribution. What can I give? What can I share in my message today that will make a difference to my ideal client? The fourth shift or fundamental principle really is a shift, and that's shifting your mindset around your sales calls to having them more discovery calls. So this is about not talking so much on your sales calls. You don't need to trip over yourselves on a sales call to try and kind of explain what it is you do in order to position your value and your expertise. You offer so much more value when you're asking powerful questions of your prospect and getting them to explore. So you're giving them a demonstration, an experience of coaching without actually coaching them. And then the final shift, the final fundamental principle is to not isolate. So don't isolate sales as a standalone activity. This is really important to understand, and this has been a shift over sort of more recent years, because marketing and sales, the divide between marketing and sales has become blurred. Now we're in this information age, so people are consuming content and they're checking you out, and they're going to be kind of looking at your website, looking at your content, consuming your stuff, getting to know you, building that know, like and trust over time before they reach out to you. So by the time they reach out to you, then they're already 70 to 80% sold. That's what research has shown, that people are already 70 to 80% decided even before they contact the company and contact the sales team. So everything you put out there, it's all part of that marketing and sales process. It's not they're being marketed to and then you have this sales call, which is like a standalone thing. So when you take that pressure off, then the sales becomes much more of an authentic process, much more authentic conversation that serves the prospect in a much deeper way, but also benefits you because you're more likely to get the yes. That means you're serving more of your ideal clients and able to really share your message and your services and have more impact. So I hope you found this helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and I will speak to you again soon. Bye.